Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. Last year, I posted a video back in June that Mozilla was rolling out total cookie protection by default to all users of the Firefox web browser worldwide. Now, I'll leave a link to that video in the description. But when I did post back in June of last year, although they were rolling total cookie protection out by default, you still had the option to disable the feature in the browser. So you could have it enabled or disabled. Now, in a recent announcement, just to keep you updated and in the loop, if you are using the Firefox web browser, Mozilla has said they are now rolling out total cookie protection by default to more Firefox users worldwide. And that announcement was made on the 11th of April. So that was just a couple of days ago. And although previously it was a default feature, as mentioned, you could have the option to enable and disable the feature. Now, when it comes to the standard protection, which is the default protection mode in the Firefox web browser, as many of you may know, it's now a default feature in standard protection without the option to turn the feature off. Now, if we just head over to an image provided by Mozilla, which I have shown previously on this channel, and this is what Mozilla says total cookie protection is all about. And just to do a quick recap for the purpose of this video, and I'm quoting this from the announcement. This is the before and this is the after. Mozilla says total cookie protection works by creating a separate cookie jar for each website you visit. Instead of allowing trackers to link up your behavior on multiple sites, they just get to see behavior on individual sites. Anytime a website or third-party content embedded in a website deposits a cookie in your browser, that cookie is confined to the cookie jar assigned to only that website. No other websites can reach into the cookie jars that don't belong to them and find out what the other websites' cookies know about you, giving you freedom from invasive ads and reducing the amount of information companies gather about you. And that's according to the announcement on the 11th of April by Mozilla. Now, if we just head over to the browser where we can actually locate where the setting now is enabled by default. And to do this, we just head to the menu settings, navigate to privacy and security. And here we get our standard mode, which is the standard default protection in the browser, as many of you would know, which blocks the following: social media trackers, cross-site cookies in all windows, tracking content in private windows, crypto miners, fingerprinters. And now, as mentioned, you get that it includes total cookie protection, which Mozilla says is their most powerful privacy feature ever, which contains cookies to the site you're on, so trackers can't use them to follow you between sites, as I have mentioned. So previously you had the option to toggle this feature on and off in standard mode, where that is now rolling out by default as part of the standard protection. And just on a side note, in case you are unaware, it's also enabled in the strict mode if you are using strict, and you can also configure it to be enabled in custom mode as well. So you've got the option there, but rolling out by default now to the standard mode, which is the default protection in the browser. So it's basically just an extra layer of protection when it comes to your privacy and your security when using the Firefox web browser. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.